Right, so double battle, so be careful about who you're pairing up with.
That way or
Peanuts.
that way?
Well, that's going to head to Sirchester, I think.
Okay.
Probably?
So fairy and ground and steel is a pretty good combination.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Sure.
Same!
Yan says, it was really scary for me when I was younger. At some point in the game, you uncover the plan and are sent back to the first area in the game, which is a beach. And suddenly there's a black hole in the sky. It never got bigger, but it was always there, no matter which zone you travel to. That sounds really cool. I like when games
Sounds like
do
Zelda.
that. I like when games do like an effect that stays present the entire time.
The moon stays present in
Okay. This is interesting.
That's not a Hippowdon. Is that a special
That's a
one?
Hippowdon.
Is that a special one?
No, it's a female one.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know they came in different colours.
This is a problem for you because Excadrill is ground steel.
So that would resist that.
No, the point is it's steel type and you've got a fairy Pokemon out. The other thing is that your Galarian Stunfisk is ground, and if they use ground moves, you're going to be super effective. So yes, I would switch Roo out instead of...
And then put Rolo.
No, because Rolo is 4 times weak to ground. Ground is another type that you don't have a lot to answer with.
Stanley, I could put Cloetta out.
No, because Rock takes super effective damage from ground moves.
Well, the
You
only other
actually probably
Pokemon
put,
Louis.
like King Louis in.
Really?
Well, King Louis's got a lot of HP. It's okay defense-wise, but you can hit Hippowdon super effectively.
Okay.
The other thing is that Hippowdon has ability Sandstream, so it's now Sandstorm. So Excadrill has more speed, I think.
Stanley would have changed type, wouldn't he?
No, it's not a terrain move, it's just an ability that makes a Sandstorm. It's like Sunny Day or Rain Dance.
Fair enough.
So, Rock Slide...
Oh, I've got a flying type out.
But it's Steel type, remember?
Oh, so it resists it?
It makes it neutral.
That's so good, I didn't know that.
That's why... Because if you kept your...
They would be dead. Well, no, just...
If you kept your Togekiss out, it would have taken super effective damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I think I might heal on Roo's turn.
Yes, heal on Roo's turn and use King Louis to use Drum Beating on the Hippowdon. And actually, does Razor Leaf hit both?
It should do, yeah. Should I use that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, getting a good hit on both might be decent. It depends on whether Drum Beating is more likely to kill Hippowdon.
It is more likely to kill, but I mean, Razor Leaf will still be really good. You really want to hit as many as you can. Oh,
Alright, then Crunch.
How annoying.
Okay, well, you're fine. You're not taking too much damage. You're taking a fair bit of extra damage, but yeah, so
that's
heal.
taking me down half health.
Yeah, so you want to heal
It's
King
going to make
Louis
me
again.
flinch every time.
Well, you don't know that. You're going to have to deal with it somehow.
Yeah.
Did you... Yeah, you healed. Okay. Imaginary Idiot says, if the Gen 4 remakes are as lackluster as Sword and Shield, I'd rather just stick to Platinum.
Is that not going to make me flinch again?
Your choice.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, so Razor Leaf again will kill Hippowdon at least.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright,
Okay,
don't
that's
resist
good.
Steel, but that's fine.
That means I don't have to heal.
Okay.
Right,
also,
okay. Ooh, no, that's
Roo
fine.
being a Steel type means that you're not taking damage from Sandstorm, but King Louis is, because he's not Steel type. So, for this...
Might use Power Trip on X-Drill.
Yeah, Dark Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore, so that would be neutral. Flying is resisted by Steel. Steel is resisted by Steel. So,
yeah, I think Power Trip's the best move.
mean,
and I should
really,
kill them.
You should kill them with Razor Leaf.
No, I might not kill X-Drill because it didn't take it down to half. Which is why I'm thinking if this takes it down and then I just kill it with Power Drill. Yeah, see.
Yeah, Power Trip.
Power Trip, yeah, sorry.
So you'd be fine.
At least that was my thinking behind it.
I think it was necessary to do the swap out though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Roo's so strong.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Switch.
that was annoying.
So you probably want to...
Why is Excadrill not hit by that? Oh.
More than one Pokemon per thing. Okay, well...
We don't know what type that is. That looks like a Meowth.
That's probably what they were saying. It's a Steel type. Right, you want to heal your Pokemon anyway, so heal both.
Okay.
You can always take out the Excadrill next turn after this, no matter what. And we'll see what Berserker does.
He's got a freaking huge beard. So that's the third version of Meowth we've seen this game. That's really cool.
It's really odd, because I don't think Pikachu has 3 different versions.
It's really interesting that they've decided to do that.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. So...
I'm just going to use Power Trip on Excadrill.
Yeah, and then...
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Or Razor Leaf on...
Oh man, for God's sake.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Drum beating, yeah, on Berserker. It can't be the Galarian Meowth, because otherwise it would be called Meowth. It might be the evolution of the Galarian Meowth.
Maybe. So it's not Galarian Persian.
No. It's Berserker.
Cool. Jan says, my favourite parts of Pokepark 2 were playing minigames to fight the zone bosses. The first one had adorable strawberry cakes that were as big as Pikachu. The first zone of the beach had a sweet theme. Huh, sounds cool. Lucario. Okay, so you can use flying on Lucario. You probably want to heal King Louie now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what happens if
I know.
and Lucario are both faster than you?
I know. I didn't realise that he was low. Yeah, definitely.
Good. It's fine. As long as you kill the Lucario before it gets too much attack.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Your attack has gone higher, but you're also confused.
It's okay.
So yeah, Drill Peck on Lucario.
Nope.
Then Drum Beating or... yeah. Something like that. Ooh.
Yeah!
Hey. Nice one.
I need to increase my power too, so I'm going to hit you with my Brattus.
Ta-da!
Not very effective.
But it doesn't matter.
I might check out Berserker and the Pokedex after this.
Yeah.
Just because I'm curious of whether it is the evolution of Meowth. It looks like it, unless it's just cousin of Meowth.
Red-headed stepchild that no one talks about.
Okay. Yeah, Peanut.
Sweet. Your Pokemon are strong and cute. I'll sell this victory to you. I'm short on pocket change. You got $6 grand for winning.
That's pretty cool. Okay, let's check this out then, because I'm really curious.
I wish there was an option to just go to last seen Pokemon.
Oh, you can only get Applin when it's sunny.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay, Berserker. Hang on, what was that?
What was what? A load of nothing. You didn't see anything. Oh, Togedemaru. Yeah, that's.
I was like, is that an evolution of Togepi? But then no, I just saw the Toga. I was like, huh?
What? Yeah.
Oh no, that's a fossil.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? How have I caught this?
So that's the
oh,
ghost
let's
dragon.
have a look.
Dragon ghost.
Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Raboot. Get it?
Trouble.
Rabbit. Raboot. Yeah, not going to see the evolved version of Dottler. That evolves into the Charger Bug and then so on.
Yeah.
Pimmsy's laugh is adorable. Aww.
Oh, I find it embarrassing. It sounds like Mickey Mouse.
And in Imaginary it says, God damn, I keep on losing connection, having to refresh the page and watching Twitch's unskippable ads all the time. That shouldn't happen.
Hee.
I'm pretty sure once you've loaded into a stream, even if you refresh the stream, you shouldn't have another ad play.
I have not got a clue.
But maybe they do that because if you have Twitch Prime, you wouldn't see the ads, and that's their way of saying, hey, subscribe on Twitch Prime, you won't see the ads anymore.
Don't know.
Which is a bit odd, but yeah.
Still need to catch fire type as well, don't we?
There we go. Meowth and Berserker. So if you go right...
Steel.
Yep, it's a steel type. So if you go up or down or right and left...
It doesn't...
There you go. See there, it's it must be the Galarian version of Meowth evolved.
No, that's the... yeah. And then, obviously... So this must be Persian.
So at least we know we don't really want that as our steel type.
No, because... no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, basically, what we could do is we could try and make our way through all of the different routes and areas, and until we see a Pokemon we want in the overworld, skip all the random grass encounters as much as we can.
Well, we're trying to, but the problem is I do need to level up a bit as well.
I know, but you need to also be careful of the grass, because then you'll start running into Pokemon that you've already seen. Because we ran into a Doug Trio and we could have got a Silicobra. We ran into a Dusclops and we could have had something else.
Press your control stick and you can squat down. If I do that, it whistles.
Which, have you tried the other control stick? You have to be moving when you do that, or... No. Okay, well, I don't know.
Oh.
Secrets?
Ah!
Terrain Extender. Yeah, it causes the duration of terrain caused by a holder's move or ability to be extended.
Okay. It's not... Well, I suppose if your Pokemon gets changed by terrain, you might want that.
Imagine it says, I also lose the chat's progress when I have to refresh.
Your wine...
Oh, Eevees! Eeveelutions!
Your wine is very close to the edge there, darling.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I will take my wine.
Sylveon isn't in here.
Alright, so, Imaginary it says, Sword and Shield are good games, and if you enjoy them, more power to you, but they're not great games, and that's what Pokemon deserves from its big console debut.
There's barely any of the... Oh no, hang on.
What are you talking about?
There's not all the evolutions here.
I didn't say there were all of them, I said Eeveelutions.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're missing
5.
Sylveon.
Are you sure there's not another one?
Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, keep moving.
So
I guess.
So which one are you missing?
I guess Sylveon's taken by my Togekiss.
Maybe. I don't know.
I would like to leave.
So, I don't like the direction Game Freak has taken with the removal of moves and the national decks, dropping Mega Evolutions entirely, and simplifying the games a lot with the permanent experience share, routes that are basically corridors with a few branching paths. So I don't think the Gen 4 remakes will surpass Platinum, which was a series high, in my opinion. I mean...
Oh, this is definitely an ice area. I might take out my fairy then.
I quite like Generation 5 because they did the thing of, we are going to add 150 new types of Pokemon, and you're not going to be able to catch any old Pokemon until... Run! You're not going to be able to catch any old Pokemon until after you've beaten the Elite Four.
Huh?
Right, so, Generation 5 added 150 new Pokemon.
Yeah.
You weren't able to catch any of the old Pokemon until after you beat the Elite Four.
Right.
I like that. And I think that makes sense in terms of when a new game comes out, you want to catch the new Pokemon. You don't necessarily want to catch the old Pokemon. I mean, people still have their favorites, and of course, Pikachu and Charizard and Eevee are always going to be in the game no matter what.
Vulpix.
Well, maybe not. But I kind of see why people want to have those Pokemon in and have them all carry over. So I can see that people are disappointed about the national decks not being completely full, and I agree, that is absolutely stupid that they don't carry over, but at the same time, I can understand they didn't want to put 1,000 Pokemon into Pokemon Camp and 1,000 different types of Pokemon into the wild area and so on. It's a shame we're not getting Pokemon of the Wild, you know, like Breath of the Wild, but
it's not Pokemon of the Wild.
I knew what I was getting from Pokemon, and it's the reason why I haven't played since X and Y. because, you know, it's Pokemon.
It
deserves better, but...
proper peckish.
Yan says, the woman was talking about if you camp, and you can use the controls to play with your tiny Pokemon. So when you click the left stick, you crouch on your knees and talk to the Pokemon that's small.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, look, it's Russia. It's icy. So
in Soviet Russia, vodka drink you.
Yeah. So I think in the town there was a Pokemon at the start of the town that a guy was next to.
Do you want me
Probably
to go
have
and
a look
investigate
at that Pokemon and see if it's something you want to catch.
Well, I was going to go back and have a look at this area a little bit more because well, as much as I can. Obviously, it's quite hard to do.
Why did you keep your water type in?
Water rock. It's only going to be one time.
No. Rock does not resist electric.
Why do I think it does?
Because you're an idiot.
This. I'm not an idiot. Fuck you.
No, it's because rock and ground types are very easily, you know, misidentified. Because a lot of rock
hang on,
types...
I'm going to change, aren't I?
You're going to change what?
I should change to ice type.
No, it's a terrain ability, not an actual,
But the terrain is icy.
No. The terrain ability is changed by a Pokemon's moves, such as Misty Terrain, Grassy Terrain, Electric Terrain.
Oh, okay.
It has to be one of those.
I think it's because in the wild area it changes all the time.
Yeah, probably.
So obviously it makes sense to make a Galarian Pokemon adapt to terrain.
Imaginary, it says, Pokemon can't not sell well. It's a formula that works no matter the graphics or the animations. It's really fun to run around and catch Pokemon in battle.
Plus they have all age ranges now because you're getting the nostalgia as well. As the newbies. So you don't think that I should go around here?
Go to the Pokemon Center first. And we'll have a look at that Pokemon when we come out.
Snow.
I'm pretty sure that's a Galarian Darumaka.
He's so cute.
So if we can catch a Galarian Darumaka, that'd be an interesting type to have. Assuming that there is even a Galarian Darmanitan.
I need to buy
Zen Mode.
Pokeballs as well because fucking use loads on that stupid Pokemon. I shall take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
Yan said, your bantering will literally never get old.
What was this?
When I was calling you an idiot for thinking that your water rock would resist electric.
Yeah.
Now you can purchase more items.
Ultra Balls? Yeah!
Sweet.
Yeah!
And get some hyper potions if you need some.
Okay.
Have 4 Premier Balls on the house. You really need to buy more Great Balls? You're not even using that many.
Well, it's because I've been using Pokeballs mainly.
Okay, fair enough.
13! Buy 13 of the potions.
Okay, Imaginary Idiot is going to list us the encounters for Sir Chester and or the icy grass bit just outside.
Thank you very much.
That
I haven't really been using Pokedolls, have I? Let's sell our max revives and stuff since I can't use them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's just free money.
Yeah.
There's a new ice type you can find in that route.
Oh, cool. Let's go and get it then. Oh, when did I pick up that? No, never mind.
You get a different type of Pokeball every single time you go to a gym because of the ball guy.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool that we got that.
Got what? Huh? It's pretty cool that we got the terrain extender.
Yes.
Well, we're not going to be using it. I imagine it's a competitive doubles thing only. The new ice type is quite common in the grass and on the overworld.
Is it cool? Is it nice?
Yeah, is it cool? Is it nice? Is it good?
I'm pretty sure you'll get strong.
Imaginary Edit says, make sure you don't get ganged up on by Sneasels when you're looking for the ice Pokemon.
It's really hard. I'm going to have to run around.
I mean,
but the problem is going on your bike, you don't have as much control.
So don't go on your bike.
I'm not going to.
Steam Drift Way.
Do you think I should go slow or fast? Oh, hang on.
That's a Snorant. You don't want that.
Is that it?
That looked different, but I couldn't tell because it was in the grass. It looks like a little cold knob.
Knob?
Well, they said knob. hard to tell what they mean by knob.
Is...
Alright, that's
No.
Well, actually, it's a fighting type, so you're fine to fight it if you
Oh,
want.
I'll just quickly fight it then. Is it that Pokemon we saw before? Or is it not?
That was it.
Oh.
Okay, that was it.
Okay, right. We know what to look for then.
Jan says, I just got a Discord notification about Mr. Krabs violently jerking off and I wasn't expecting it. I can't breathe. So, why did you get a Discord notification about Mr. Krabs violently jerking off? And we're not judging.
No judgment here. Does Mr. Krabs have a knob?
It's not my type. Why? Oh, you want to catch it?
I don't have it yet.
I'm surprised you didn't kill it with Dazzling Gleam then.
Well, it's really strong.
It's not very effective, but a critical hit.
What I want to know is why he's in this area. It doesn't make any sense. Oh,
because
it's Haley. I might just quickly...
Yeah, you need to start...
Heavy?
You need to start throwing the Pokeball. I don't think he's that heavy. So just start throwing the Pokeballs.
Yeah, just because I'm worried that he's going to faint.
Oh, it's a Splatoon server. That's why they got the notification. Of course. Sea life, Mr. Krabs. Yeah. That could be dangerous. Seismic Toss does damage based on his level. So if he's level 41, then Seismic Toss does 41 damage.
Right,
but I suppose you've only got one turn left to catch it, basically, because it's going to die to hail next turn.
Yeah. Alright, well, it's dead. Goodbye, throw.
So...
Right, I'm going to pop to the Pokemon Center, because there's no point in not really.
Imaginary Idiot says, the ice type is one of 4 new ice types in the game. The 2 sword fossils and a really bad penguin.
So basically it's the only one.
It's the only one we can get, because fossil types... Well, we're playing Pokemon Shield, so we can't even get the Pokemon Sword fossils. And one of them's a bad penguin, apparently.
Either way, we can't... What's the word?
Bird. The owner
A
of
fossil's an illegal Pokemon.
The owner of the Discord server wrote erotic Splatoon fanfictions on Wattpad and I followed him.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Each their own. Doesn't tickle my
The
pickle,
ice type is super frail though. Yeah, it's an ice type. I think we kind of expect ice types to not be like super bulky, super defensive.
No, we don't really have anything
As long
for
as
us.
it's cool, you know?
It's more just interesting because
Yeah,
we want to see new
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
So let's see. That's a Snorunt again. Don't run into it. That's a Vanillix. Oh, well, Vanillish, rather.
Go away, dude.
Go away, okay. That's another Snorunt. That's a Sneasel.
Just gonna see me here.
So I wonder whether you have to run in and out of the area to make the Pokemon despawn. Because you can't necessarily fight them, at least the way we're doing it. Still a Snorunt. Ah, is that it? That looks like it. Oh, a wild Snom.
That looks like, what's it called?
What's it called?
Oh, I'll show you in a bit.
Right, so I would yawn first, then
Switch out
switch
immediately.
to something that
Won't get hit by ice. Well, I could keep it though.
What I'm saying is that you want to make sure that you're not killing this thing.
So use Fairy?
No, I would switch to Rue and use Power Trip because it's a really weak move.
And it's also Steel.
But it's Steel flying, so it'll take neutral damage.
No, I meant as in it's a Steel move, so it's not going to do loads of damage to ice. It's not powerful against it.
Say that again?
Steel is not good against ice.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. This is why I'm saying use Power Trip, because it's...
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Ice is fragile and Steel breaks it.
Looks like a little bum. Bum face.
It does actually, doesn't it?
I'm going to call him Buttface. Her Buttface.
Really?
Oh, we've got another female.
You're going to call her Buttface?
No,
Yeah, I
obviously
think
not.
2 Power Trips might be enough to try and catch it. Depends on if it wakes up this turn.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Okay. One thing about this little girl is that it's really bad until it evolves. That's fine.
We want new Pokemon anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. What matters is that
we can send it off on Pokejobs or anything.
It's quite a high level for not being evolved.
True.
Level 43.
That is quite high.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, based off of stuff like...
Should I use that again or should I not?
I would not use Power Trip again in case it critical hits.
Peanut.
Oh, you want to try and put it to sleep again?
Yeah, do you think?
Well, the thing is
I'll
that...
just try and catch it.
Yeah, you're either going to take hits from Powder Snow, or you're just going to...
Oh, Rue's not the opposite gender, but I love her, so
okay.
I want to catch her with a love ball.
Okay.
You are mine.
Yay!
And isn't it a really cute ball?
And you're still going to call it Buttface?
I'm not going to call her Buttface, that's really mean. She does look like a bum face, though. What should I call her?
It evolves with the power of friendship. It's Ice Bug. We've got another bug type again.
Awesome.
Worm Pokemon. I didn't read the Pokédex entry, but whatever.
I'll open it in a minute. Okay, so an Ice Bug.
Ice Bug.
Well, in honor of the Frozen 2 coming out today, we'll call her Elsa.
Elsa, sure.
We're going to add her to our party.
Alright, but make sure you don't put them in because Ice Bug is terrible defensively. 4 times weak to rock, 4 times weak to fire.
Who are we going to swap out?
Flying. I don't know.
Peanut? I need a fairy though, don't we?
You kind of like having a fairy. I mean...
King Lou is probably the worst option in our lineup. Although the strongest.
Yeah, if we're in an ice gym next, then King Louie is not going to be good. Because grass type is weak to ice. So, yeah.
Send
as
doesn't
is.
matter. I need to rescue him from prison though, so let's quickly do that because he's probably in prison.
Okay.
We don't want him to be in prison. He is not a prisoner.
She does look like she has a butt on her face. Get wrecked, noob. And imaginary it says that...
Butt face.
It evolves with the power of friendship, which means she has no friends.
Oh.
Shield does. Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. You know Volcarona? A friggin' amazing thing. It's like Volcarona, but cold when it evolves. Brave by nature.
Again.
Elsa the Peckish.
So I'll show you the Pokemon that I meant. So there's a Pokemon that I think it looks like, and it might even be the Galarian version of this. If I can find it. I've seen it this game.
Okay, alright. You can't describe what the Pokemon you saw was?
Looks like this, but not. I don't know what else to say.
That means nothing.
I'm trying to find it.
Is it brown? Is it black? Is it red? Is it orange? Is it what? I mean, come on.
Right here.
Alright, well, while you're doing that, let's see. If she has no friends, then we'll be her friends. Yeah, exactly. You know, we've got an Eevee we can level up by friendship. Oh, by the way, to evolve Eevee in Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's no affection thing, it's all by friendship.
No, I know.
So, if Eevee has a fairy move, and it has high friendship, and it tries to evolve... Right, that's a Growin.
It looks like that?
Yeah, it looks like a bug.
Go on.
If Eevee has high friendship and tries to evolve, and it knows a fairy move, it will try to evolve into Sylveon. So, if you don't want a Sylveon, you have to take off any fairy moves from the Eevee.
Oh, shit. Very sick. Baby doll.
So it has baby doll eyes. So if Eevee tries to evolve while knowing baby doll eyes, it will try to evolve into Sylveon.
Check held items. We will give you...
Eviolite!
Yes. Give 2 Pokemon.
Ta-da.
There we go.
So now the Grey Lady is very, very bulky.
Yes.